Hello, lovely people. Today we are going to continue with our series that is how to create school management system using WordPress and a special plugin developed by the one and only Amwako Ernest. Okay, you know something? Now, this is a series. If you're watching me for the first time, then I will advise you to check below this video. You'll see the playlist there. You will have access to all the videos. This is part 3 and we are going to continue. Today we are going to look at how to add teachers and students in a class in a subject. Okay, I hope you are ready, right? Are you ready? Okay, then let's go to the screen. Let's go to first, as I said, we are going to look at how to add class. So you come to classes. I have already done that. Okay, it's just that it has been deleted, so I just want to do it second time. Let's say I want to add class. I will click add new. Here you enter the name of the class. If it is GHS4, then you enter the name of the class. Okay, then the level, we have primary, JHS, SHS. Then you enter the level. Okay, mine is JHS. Then you select the academic calendar. Okay, good. Academic calendar. You can select the academic calendar from here. Then so we are in 2025 academic calendar. So the session is like in some of the school, due to the class size, sometimes they divide the class into let's say subclasses. So whereby in JHS, when you take, let's say JHS4, we have JHS4A, JHS4B, JHS4C, and others. Okay, depending the number of or the population of students in the school. If your school you have such categories or grouping, then you need to add that. Okay, which means that this one will be JHS4A. Then you create another one which will be JHS4B. I hope you understand. No, so which means that you have JHS4A, then dash, or you bring there, then you bring B. You see the instructions are here. You leave a space, then you bring B. Okay, then you bring another. If you have C, then you can also add C. But I just want to go by one class and the capacity. You can put 0 there to indicate that up to unlimited number of students. Okay, we have not added the teachers yet, so we will leave that because there is no teacher on this platform. So I will then come here and click add. Okay, so it means that, oh, okay, I have not entered any name here, sorry. So okay, I think I added that name and I deleted it. That's why it is giving me that warning. So if I want to do that, I have to change this one. It's still on the database. Okay, so I have to make it, let's say GHS5. Okay, so that's how to go about it. It's very easy. Okay, then you click add new, and as you can see, the JHS5 has been added. Right now I will delete it because we don't need the JHS5 now. JHS5. Okay, we have up to JHS3. Good. Now let's go to subject. Now we are going to look at how to add subject. Now in this system we have two categories of subject. We have core subject and elective subject. Let me, based on how, I mean, the vision behind the whole thing, let me try to explain things to you. Now in the subject area, because we are using the WASI grading system, that is aggregate system. Okay, yes, because of that, you see in Ghana here, I don't know who is watching me right now. If you are outside Ghana, let me use what my understanding here to explain it. So in Ghana here we have 4 core subjects. Okay, that is mathematics, English, science, and social studies. Okay, and then these are the 4 core subjects. This is what they do. They pick the student for the 4 core subjects. It's a compulsory. They will pick all the 4 subjects plus the best from the other subject or the elective subject. Then that's what they use to grade a student. Okay, yes, that's how they have been doing it here, and have implemented the same thing. The subject that we are going to add, you have to indicate, if you are not in Ghana, you're in different country, if social study is not a core subject there, then you can decide to enter the core subject that you guys are using in your country. That's it. So let's go to subject. Okay, so here you see I've entered all those subjects. Okay, and yeah, all the subject that we have been doing here, and I think it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 11th one. I'm trying to record that, but let's proceed. Okay, so let me show you how to go about it. So I will click add new, and here you can enter the subject code. If it is mathematics, then you enter math. Okay, so let's say that is the code, the subject code. So you can even go with the abbreviation form of the subject name. That is okay. Then here will be the main subject name is mathematics. Okay, so right now, because I've already added mathematics, I just want to add something to this one. So I just want to make it mathematics language. Okay, yeah, I think I've been saying that in the school. So right now here you have to select the category. Okay, so here you can decide to indicate the category of this subject. So this is a core subject, so I will just select that. Okay, and I added the language because let me remove s, the language, because I have already added mathematics, and it will not allow the duplicate. So that's why I've added the language, just to show you how to go about it. So now I have this, I can click add the subject. I think still it can still see that. Okay, it says okay, I think because of the abbreviation. Okay, so let me add s to that. Okay, yes, it's because of that. So I will select the what do you call it, I will select core, it's a core, and click add new. Okay, so you see it's successful. Okay, good. Now it's successful, but we don't need mathematics language here. So the same thing applied with the other subject. If they are not core subject, then you can select as elective subject. Okay, so we are done with adding of subject. Now let's move on to the next one. Now we are done with the classes, subject, and okay, good. So the next okay, so right now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a teacher. Okay, so we are done with the classes, subject, and let's look at how to add teacher. So I will just come back here, teacher. In the course of adding, I think I may still have my details on the form here. So let me come here and delete the this information. If it will not. Okay, so let me leave it and let's proceed. Okay, so I will go to teacher, and here, so that is on the dashboard. You can click here, teacher, then you click add teacher. It's very simple here. So you have to enter the teacher ID. Okay, this is a demo website, so I just want to enter any number. Guys, this is not my real ID. Okay, this is not correct one, it's just a random digit. Okay, so I want to just enter 33333. Okay, and the name, I want to enter my name here, first name here, then I will enter my last name here. Okay, so the gender, I'll select one gender. Joining date, let me leave that because there is no asterisk. Also, let me leave that. So let's go to contact details. Here I will enter my email. Okay, good. So let's say I want to enter this one. Okay, let me enter something different. Okay, so let me enter this. Sorry. Okay, so I've done that, and here will be my password. Okay, sorry, my phone number. Okay, so I can decide to enter that. Let me leave it. And then my address, let me just put any digit there. That is not my address. Okay, so here qualification, you can just enter something there. I will leave that space. I will leave that. Okay, specialization is mathematics. Yes, I'm a mathematics teacher. Okay, so create WordPress user account. Yes, I have to do that. So here you have to enter your login details. Okay, yes, so this. I will enter that here. Okay, so I've done that. Okay, good. You can check this one to notify the user that you are creating an account for, so that it will send an email to that person. But I'm the one. There's no need. Even the email is not working right now on this platform. So I will click Add Teacher. Okay, so you can see a successful message, and now this is the teacher dashboard. Now you know something. This platform allows teachers to add students, only class teachers. Okay, subject teachers, I mean, they can't, or they won't be able to add student to their dashboard. Only class teachers can do that. But even with that, the names or the student that will be added by class teachers will be on the pending list. So admin have to approve them before they can be part of the students. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So my next steps is I'm going to create a page for teachers portal and student portal. So let's create WordPress pages. Now let's come back to pages, and here I've done that in my previous video, but I just want to show you. You click add new page. Okay, add new page, and okay, so under this page, then you can enter teacher portal. Good. Now let's come back to our folder, where we have the plugin. If you do remember, the plugin we downloaded from the shop.areada.com. Now inside you will see shortcode. There's a shortcode. Open it and you will see Areada class teacher dashboard. Now this one Areada teacher portal enhanced. Okay, so copy that shortcode, copy everything, then let me close this, come back here, then paste it here. Okay, just paste it there. After that, click here. Good. Make sure here you under transparent header you disable that, page title you disable that. Then you also have this one is a teacher's. Okay, so you can go with the normal one. Okay, here, and then the rest is okay. You can also disable footer and header. After that, then you click publish, click it again, and now we have that. You can come back here and check, open it in a new tab, and you see we have teacher's dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can make this one look nice. Okay, good. Now the same thing, let me click back. Okay, so I've created a teacher's portal twice. Don't worry, I will delete one later. Okay, so let me delete. This is the second one, right? Okay, so let me look at this. Okay, so I will delete one. Okay, so let me delete it. Good. Let me go here and empty the trash. Now let's go back to the files again. I think I need to close that. I was working on a project, and okay, so let me come back here and open this again. Okay, good. So over here too, you see student portal. Okay, the student portal is one, so just copy the student portal. Okay, copy that, and also you can do the same. You can go by the same method, add new, then you enter the student portal, then you paste the code and save it. That's it. So after that, you have 2 pages or 3, because the home page, then we will have 3 pages. If you don't have the home page, make sure you do that. Okay, so make sure you create the home page. Now let's create the menu. Come back here, go to menus, and over here just enter, if here is empty, enter the menu name that you want to use. You can just enter, you can even enter your name. After that, check the box, then save. After saving it, let me delete this and show you how to go about that. Okay, yes, because some of you are beginners, so I will enter the menu name here, then I will select that and this and click save. After that, I can come here, select all and add it. Okay, good. So home is on top, and then you have student, teacher. Then you click save again. Good. So if you want the home to be the landing page, just come back here, go to reading, then select home and make it landing page and save. Go to static page, then you select home. Post page, leave it for now and save it. So let me open this in a new tab. So we have this. Okay, now we have the teachers portal, and then when you go to the student portal, it will be empty because there is no student. We have not added student yet. So let's go back here. Now we have spent about 60 minutes. Let's continue. Okay, so right now we have created a teachers portal. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this link, okay, in a new browser. Okay, so let me open the Firefox. Yes, because I don't want to open it on the same browser. It won't work. Okay, so I have to open it on the new browser. So now let's go to teachers portal. Okay, good. So I will go to teachers portal, and I'm going to log in as a teacher, and after that I will add student. Now when you look at the sample site, the login page, let's go to staff login, and you can see that it is looking nice. I will show you how to go about that, how to do that. Okay, so don't worry, let's go to the Firefox. So here I will enter the name, okay, my ID, okay, the demo ID. Okay, so here I will enter, I'll continue from here and click login. Good. So you see it's working now, and you can see that maybe, let me explain this. You see with that everything is looking nice here. Okay, right, I hope you can see that. Now let me show you some settings that I did not cover in this video. Yeah, so let's go back here. You can see that, let me open this. You can see the WordPress menu, what do you call it, toolbar here. Okay, but yours may not be the same. You may see the WordPress icon here because you have logged in here, but everything I'm totally on the front end. There's no way I can access the dashboard. Let me show you how to do that. So here, install this plugin. Let me go to plugins, hide admin bar from non-admin. So let's go to plugins, and let me show you the kind of plugin that I'm talking about. So just install that plugin. After installing the plugin, you're good to go. Okay, so let me delay that, and this is a plugin. Okay, so this plugin, I hope you can see that. Just install and activate, and it will do that work for you. Okay, good. And there's one thing that I want to teach. I want to show you how to go about it. Let's go to appearance, then we have customize. Click on that. Now here, if you want to have unique interface like this with this color here, like ash, I don't know whether, yeah, color, and you see it makes the whole thing looks nice. Why? Okay, so let me show you how to go about it. So over here, locate colors, and these two sides, background color, then you can select the color that you want to use. Then content background, to make sure you use the same color. Okay, so if I go by this one, let's see, and this one too, if I use the same color, let me go back here and see. So let me refresh the page. Okay, sometimes you may not see it, but it has to do with let me delete browsing data, and everything will be nice. Okay, so okay, let me go to settings here, then let me go here and delete clear data. Yes, and that will remove that. Okay, so let me click that again. It will log me out, but no problem. I can still log in again. Okay, so let me log in, and I see the interface has changed. Okay, but this one is too much. The color is too much. Okay, so I will go back. So you have to know what you go for the best, the one you think you like. Okay, so let me use this one. Okay, good. And I'll also change this one, or I can, let me click here and select the color from here. Good. And I will come here and paste it there. Okay, good. So that I'll have the same color. Okay, good. So now we are done with the color. Now let me go back, take you back to the teacher's dashboard. Okay, so it has changed. So let's come back here, and here let's go to student. And I may not be able to access. Okay, I can do that. But you see, I'm supposed to see add student here, add button here, but it is not here because I have not been assigned to any class. I don't have class. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. So let's go back to the dashboard here. Put the mouse here. We have teachers rule. Click on that. Good. So when you come here, current assigned or assign, and you can see that there is no teacher. Okay, who has been assigned to this class. I'm surprised that I can only see JHS2 here. What about JHS1? Okay, so you can see that I'm the only there's no teacher. So I will click here, but okay, so I will select the teacher. That is Ernest. Why am I having only ER? Well, was it a mistake somewhere or what? Okay, let us continue. Assign to class, and that is JHS2. So I will click assign class, and after that I will advise you to refresh all teachers capabilities. Okay, just click on that and you're good to go. So let me click here, and I think, yeah. Oh, okay, let me click here once again. Oh, this is class teacher. I don't know why I'm not seeing my name here. Let me do it once again. So class teacher is Ernest, the class assigned to delete. Okay, good. And let me come back here. Sorry, let me go back to assign class, and let me refresh here. Okay, good. You see, now you can see my name here, but I think I mean the spelling was mistake. I did not see that. NS instead of NS, I can see only ER. There was a mistake somewhere. Okay, good. So now my name is here. Let's go back here and let me refresh the page. I can now see add student. Okay, so let me click on that. So here I can now add student to the class. Okay, so here I will enter the student admin number. I don't have any students. Okay, and this is just the most site, so I will just enter in a number. Let's say let me make it something like 4444. Okay, good. And I will enter the student name here, first name, and then the last name. Okay, this is just demo. Okay, and then let's say, okay, so let's enter that gender, male, and then birthday, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me leave that address. Just enter in it. I want to enter this. Let's say this the address, and then it's Kumasi, and then state is Ashanti. Okay, country is Ghana. But you can decide to not to enter those details. Okay, but the most important part is the school number. Phone number. Make sure you add the country code. It's very important. Okay, so that the system will be able to send SMS to parent. Okay, so make sure you add the country code. Okay, and here you enter the email, okay, of the student, but it's supposed to be parents email address, since students are not supposed to have their own email because they are underage, right? Okay, so let's see. Let's say that's not my email, but I just want to put something there. Yes, because that's the only thing the system will allow us to continue. But you can decide not to enter the parent details, but it's very important So at least enter one of them, their name, whether the father or the mother. Okay, and then the email part you can leave it, but it will be good for you to add it, but don't repeat. For email you can repeat it. You have to enter the father's email here. Let's say the father is father one. Okay, so let me use those, father one, and here will be father one at gmail. Okay, good. Father one at gmail.com. Good. So I've entered those details. Let me go into class, and the class that I will see is JHS2. Why am I seeing only JHS2? Because I have been assigned to only JHS2. That's it. Okay, and the initial password, make sure I advise you to, as a programmer, or I will advise you as a developer, I will advise you to use one password for all students for this when you are working on a project for a particular school, because since after that you have to give them the details. So if you are to give each student a different password, which means that at the end you have to make sure that you record all the password for each student. Okay, and that will make the work very difficult. So just use one password for all students. So what will differentiate one student from another one is their admission number. Simple as that. Okay, so I will enter the password here. Good. And after that I can just proceed and click add students. Let's see what will happen. We have student added successfully, and it's pending admin approval. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. So we have to go here and then go to student as administrator, and we should be able to see the student here. But why are we not seeing that? It has to do with the caching. I don't know, but it works. Okay, let me show you how to make sure that I know some people will be confused. The server is very fast. That's why I'm going through that. So just come back here and delete your browsing data, and it will allow you to continue. Or you can just forget about that and proceed with other stuffs. Later you will see it there. Okay, but let me do that because we want to see the results now. So have deleted the browsing data. After refreshing the browser, it will log me out, so I can now and then log in again. Okay, so let me click that. Good. And now you see it is here now. Hope we can see that. So if you have added more, if they have added, the reason why I allow teachers to add students is that this will make the work of administrator and then developer very easy, because you can involve the teachers so that they will make the work very. I did the same thing in my school after I completed this project. Good. So you can decide if they have added more students, then you can check all and approve it once. Okay, but it's only one here, so I will click that, and when I click here, I will see successful, and the student is now on the student list. Okay, so right now we have added a student. We are going to look at the student dashboard. Okay, so after approving that, as a teacher, if I go back to student, let me click on student, I will see Darius here. Okay, yes, I will see him here. And if I want to mark his attendance, I can click that and select the class. Select after that, okay, I can see Darius here. I can decide to mark Darius absent for today. Okay, good. And so far so good. So let's look at student dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to show you student dashboard, but there's one thing, let me draw attention. The student dashboard is very, the menu is very, it has more, it's very wide. Okay, so let's do it in this way. Let's go here, pages, edit student portal. Okay, I did not mention that in the video, so now I have to do attention on that. So click here, and here I would advise you to go with the full width. Okay, this one. Okay, yes, this is the best for student, only student. For teachers, the normal one is okay. Good. So now let's select here. Okay, so I want to use this one for teachers. So this is what I'm going to do. I will just delete the browsing data and it will log me out. Then I will log in again. Okay. Yes. So let me click that and I'll come back here and refresh the page. Okay, so I will rather go to the main dashboard or front end. Then I will select student portal. Okay, so after that I will enter what do you call it? Let me enter the student. Okay, so here I will enter the student number. I think it was 4444, right? Okay, good. And then the password. Good. Okay, so let me log in. Good. And this is a student dashboard. I hope you can see that. This is a student dashboard. We are seeing and the absence. You see his absence. Okay, you can see the records here. And because we have not added any results, that's why you cannot see in it. Okay, so it's blank. So this is a student dashboard. It's looking neat, right? Okay, good. So let me close that, or let me minimize that. Now I'm going to show you how you can add. Now we know how to another way of adding students. You can add a student from the dashboard by here. You can just select students and you can just click here to add a student. Okay, or you can allow teachers to do that, or you can also import a template. So let me take you to import and export. Go down here, you see export and import. Click on that. And even here, if you don't have Excel sheet or template, just come here. I want to import student. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to download a template. So you come here and download templates. So it is done. Just go back to your, let me go back to my downloads, open the templates. Okay, so this is a student template. Okay, good. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add another student. Okay, so this is the ID which has been generated. Okay, so I'll rather make it 2. Okay, good. So make sure you delete this one, then you add your own student. Okay, so you can give this sheet to the teachers to fill it and you're good to go. Okay, so let's say the next student is sorry, I have already added Darius, so let me make it Darian. Okay, and the same that's the last name. Okay, middle name, let me leave it okay, let me leave that. And then we have date of birth, I'll leave it. Gender, okay, and then address 45 town Kumasi. Then state, I can just make it Ashanti. Okay, and country Ghana. Okay, postal code 00233. Okay, so just enter something there. Okay, and then number. All these are demo content. Okay, and then the student email. Okay, so I just have to enter something there. So the name is Daria Marcon, so I will just create that is demo email account. Okay, because okay, so I've done that. And the parent, I can decide not to do that. Okay, good. So yes, the number, let me copy the same number. Okay, so I'll enter the same number, and the email, let me leave that. Okay, good. And the rest, we have class. Here we have grade 5 something. Okay, so here instead of, let me see, let me open that so that I will see it well. Okay, so the class is grade 520. Let me make this one JHS 2, and remove the bracket. Okay, and this one too is JHS2. Okay, so I have done that. Okay, good. Now let me save it, and after that I will import it. So I've added only 2 students, the default one, that came with the template, and then I've added 1 student. So let me close that and come back here. So I'll kind now. So now I have to go to import, then select the student. Make sure you select student. Then you click that to select the template. Okay, so let me select that, and I can click import, and it's successful, and that is 2 students, right? Okay, good. Let me show you something. Let's go back to student, and you see the 2 students are here. If I want to access any of them, let me see, let me delete it, clear the browsing data, and log in as a student again, so that you will know what I'm talking about. Good. So let me refresh the page. Let me come back here, and let's see this one. The use as student ID is the student ID. So let me copy the student ID, come back here and paste it. These are not real students, it's just a demo. Okay, because I have to keep on saying this, because I don't know why my video, they keep on deleting my videos. Okay, so I will enter the password, the default one, and click login. Okay, so you see it's successful, and that is John Doe. So thank you. So far so good. Now we know how to add student. Okay, we will end here. Our next video we'll be looking at, now we have 2 students. Okay, good. Now I've taught you how the capability or teachers rule, let me say teachers rule, when you come back here. So after adding all the teachers, make sure you come here, then you assign them. If the person is a class teacher, just come here and select the class, okay, and the subject for that particular teacher. If the person, sorry, there is a subject teacher. If the person is a class teacher, then you come here, then you do the same. Once the person has been added as a teacher, you'll be able to assign the person to a class or a subject. Okay, then you save it, and after every saving, make sure when you're done saving teachers row, make sure you always refresh the teachers capabilities. Okay, so far so good. As I said, we will end here. In our next video we will continue that. We'll be looking at how to enter student results, then we will look at how to generate report card. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.